Chiefs Kingdom. I'm going to be honest with you. When I read this news, I had to stop for a second, because this isn't just another off-season update. This isn't just business talk. This is history. We're talking about the future home of the Kansas City Chiefs. We're talking about the possible end of an era that started back in 1972, and whether we're ready for it or not, this decision is going to shape the franchise for decades. And what makes this moment even heavier is when it's happening, coming off a season that didn't go the way any of us expected, with questions about the roster, the future, and even Patrick Mahomes' health. So today, I want to break down what this new stadium project really means for the Chiefs, for the fans, and for the identity of this team going forward. I'm Victor, this is Chiefs Nation Update, and before we dive in, hit that like button and subscribe to help us reach 1,100 subscribers. Chiefs Kingdom, this channel is built by fans, for fans. Alright? Let's talk about something bigger than football. The Kansas City Chiefs have officially taken another major step toward building a new dome stadium in the state of Kansas. According to the announcement, two world-class firms, Manica Architecture and Populous, have been selected as finalists to design the project. And let's be clear, these are not random names. These are companies behind some of the most iconic stadiums and sports complexes on the planet. The projected cost? Around $3 billion, roughly or $15 billion. This new stadium is planned to replace Arrowhead Stadium, the Chiefs' home since 1972, with an expected opening date in 2031. And yeah, just saying that out loud feels strange. Arrowhead isn't just a building, it's memories, it's noise, it's cold playoff nights and false starts that broke opposing offenses. So when fans hear new stadium, the first reaction isn't excitement, it's fear of losing identity. But here's where the context matters. This project isn't just a stadium. The agreement with Kansas authorities, finalized at the end of 2025, includes a full complex, a new team headquarters, commercial areas, entertainment and leisure spaces. The stadium itself will be built in Wyandotte County, while the new administrative headquarters will be located in Olathe. Chiefs President Mark Donovan made it clear that the final design decision is expected in the spring, and he emphasized something important. This project is meant to preserve the intensity and atmosphere that made Arrowhead legendary. As a fan, that's the part I'm listening to closely, because a roof and modern tech don't mean anything if the soul gets lost. Now let's talk about timing, because this announcement didn't happen in a vacuum. The Chiefs are coming off a season that ended earlier than we're used to. The run of 3 straight Super Bowl appearances is over, and on top of that, Patrick Mahomes suffered a serious left knee injury and is expected to return only next season. That matters, because this stadium project lines up with a transition phase for the franchise, not a rebuild, but a recalibration. The front office is retooling the roster. The organization is looking long-term again, and this investment sends a very clear message. The Chiefs are not stepping back, they're doubling down. Around the NFL, this fits a larger trend. The league is in a modernization cycle, driven by massive revenue growth, new technology standards, and fan experience upgrades. Kansas City doesn't want to chase that wave later. They want to be ahead of it. And from a business standpoint, this move keeps the Chiefs positioned as one of the flagship franchises of the NFL. From a fan standpoint, it's emotional, complicated, and honestly, a little scary. So what does this really mean for Chiefs Kingdom? It means change is coming, whether we're comfortable with it or not. It means Arrowhead's legacy is strong enough that it doesn't disappear just because the walls change. If this project truly delivers innovation without losing intensity, then this could be the bridge between the dynasty we lived and the one the Chiefs are trying to build next. This stadium isn't about replacing the past. It's about preparing the future. And as long as the noise stays loud, the culture stays demanding, and the standard stays high, Chiefs Kingdom will show up anywhere. Now I want to hear from you. How do you feel about the Chiefs moving toward a new stadium? Excited? Nervous? Totally against it? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This one matters. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe to Chiefs Nation Update, and help us reach 1,100 subscribers. We're building this community together. I'm Victor, and no matter where they play in the future, go Chiefs!